This family works out together every single day. The strongest family in the world. This video has 120 million views.
What? In a typical suburban neighborhood outside Las Vegas, an average American family is just starting its day.
Average.
But this family is going to have to do some heavy lifting.
Girl. Is the dog also strong?
How many members are in the family? It would be interesting if there's like a family of 15.
Oh, yeah.
Working out together.
We're the strongest
family in the world.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Do you know what this family is called?
No.
The Best Family.
The best?
This is Nick Best, which is a very well-known strongman. They're literally the best family.
He can do one-arm push-ups with his body weight?
Makes sense that he works out a lot, but what about the rest?
Nick, Callie, Dylan, and Jessica Best
You do it?
train their bodies up to 240 hours each week.
Wait, what? A week? A week has 168 hours?
Is that together? Like, so divided by 4, that's 60 hours per person?
No athlete works out 60 hours a week.
No.
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 While some pediatricians warn against weight training for kids, 11-year-old Dylan routinely deadlifts 130 pounds.
I do like working out. It's like my coffee in the morning. If I don't do it, I don't feel right.
Whoa! He's 11? He was talking like it was a 40-year-old man.
Yeah, it's almost like he just watched a movie and he's like, I'm gonna quote that.
It's my coffee
in the morning. I'm a fully grown man in his late 30s who just got into weightlifting about 1.5 years ago. The 11-year-old boy can deadlift 130 pounds.
Yikes.
Lol, that kid is hella strong for his age and size.
Definitely, yes.
She is well, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Do you think he is the best Dylan alive?
If those guys have friends, then those are like the best friends.
pull back, pull back, pull back.
He's strong,
Pull back,
though.
pull
Yes,
back,
he's
pull
strong.
back.
Oh, but that's not good form, though.
That's not really good form, though.
Oh.
That's pretty close.
Dylan's sister, Jessica, is a normal 46-pound, 5-year-old girl.
Oh my gosh, JJ.
Experts recommend children her age train with 1-pound weights, but she can lift 100 pounds.
What? That's double her body weight.
What?
Experts recommend children her age work out with 1 pound weights. That's just saying like, don't work out with weights.
Exactly.
Just do body weight stuff, which is like good.
She loves doing it, and she's not hurting anything.
Be careless. Let me see. Look, I see him. Look at that.
Our family's normal in the way we love one another, but we're not normal physically. And if that makes us bad, then I'm sorry, then we're bad.
They're a healthy, happy family, and they're doing what they're passionate about. I don't see anything wrong with that.
They're doing what they like and they don't really care what others say about it, and I respect that.
Ah, nice, Nick. Good job, babe.
Nick is a regular competitor on the strongman circuit, where rivals perform feats of strength.
He knows he's pushing limits that a lot of people say maybe you shouldn't push those, especially for children. We had a very interesting episode with a kid celebrity trainer and a power lifter that was 10 years old, and they both seem to be fine. These guys are pushing it even further though.
Yes, it appears to be.
Nick met professional strong woman, Callie.
Oh, they're both professional strongmen and women. That was a unnecessary edit.
To replace what they burn off while working out, Dylan and Jessica consume nearly twice the recommended calories for their age.
Recommended calories. Let's see. For an 11-year-old. If what the narrator says is true, he will be eating 3,000 calories a day? Nah. 5-year-old. So she's eating like 2,500 calories a day then. There is no way.
There's no way.
That fits.
Nick eats anywhere between 10 and 15,000 calories in a day.
Yeah, if you work out 8 hours a day. This is the most workout thing ever. Look at his hands everywhere.
Chalk everywhere.
3 local gyms revoked their memberships.
They're afraid because I do lift so much, I'm gonna ruin their equipment.
What? If you're rejected at a public gym, then you know you're strong.
Oh, yeah.
For strongmen, of course, there's some heavy
Yeah.
stuff with some awkward grips, throwing stuff around. So there's a
kinda
regular
difficult.
gym.
It's not made for a strongman.
Exactly.
Come on, up. Yep. Lap. Down. Pull it in. Up. Lean back. Up. Lean back.
I always think those atlas stones are looking so dangerous. When you're doing that, yeah, I've seen one video of a guy snapping his back with an atlas stone, and now I'm horrified every time I see it. That's pretty epic, though. That must be so tiring.
Wondering what the neighbors are thinking when they come out and it's like, oh, that's okay.
Oh, the neighbors.
First weekend they were here, it was crazy. We all sat out and watched them. We were like, what are they doing?
Aren't you supposed to drive with those things?
The tire flip is a regular part of the best family workout regimen.
You can't not do it. He's throwing out best puns the entire time.
I think we're normal because we like to flip tires and get dirty.
Nick's 1,000-pound monster truck tire.
1,000 pound? They weigh 800 to 900 pounds.
But those are like these ones. That's not this one.
No, there's no way this is 1,000 pounds. Look
I
at
mean,
how easy he lifts it as well. If that's over 450 pounds, I would be surprised.
This is good.
For 5-year-old Jessica,
Yeah.
even a play date with a friend revolves around continuously strengthening every muscle. And the same holds true for Dylan.
Going to the tire store today to get a new tire because my 150 is just a piece of cake now.
He's more confident than me.
There has to be someone asking, can you please say this?
When somebody sees me at school, they just think I'm an average 11-year-old, but when I flip that tire, they don't think that anymore.
I'm so confused.
We're watching a movie. The Best Family. And they talk like this. They work out more hours than there are in a week.
And then the kid is acting like he's 40.
This has to be a movie.
You don't want to be comfortable. It's about pushing yourself into the uncomfortable zone and getting comfortable being uncomfortable.
I mean, it makes sense. I know. I know this quote.
It looks like we're bashing The Best Family, but we really like.
This is inspiring. It looks so cool, but I mean,
It's also very funny. It's a funny clip.
Today, Nick is setting out to push himself further than ever before. A 2-ton truck. Once a week, Nick drags it 80 feet uphill across his cul-de-sac, chaining on a steel sled weighed down with a 150-pound sandbag.
and I will do it with my pinkies.
And he will attempt to do a backflip while being in roller skates.
And a few neighbors add even more
Oh, the
weight.
neighbors are
Dylan
just funny.
and his father could easily break his spine.
Everything he says is kind of
It's so extreme.
It's so extreme. Yeah. And he's still doing it pretty easy, by the way.
Oh, yes. I mean, normally those guys are pulling literal trucks.
Like trucks.
Like truck
Yeah.
trucks.
Yeah.
I feel like my heart's banging through my chest.
Look like she makes fun of her dad.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh, my dad is like, "Ugh."
This is a drive that comes from all 4 of us just wanting to be the best at what we do.
This is a movie.
This is a movie.
Strength entirely binds our family together. It's what we come to at the beginning of the day, and it's what we end with at the end of the day.
This is probably
One of the strongest families.
one of the strongest families. They seem to be happy and they seem to be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
This was 7 years ago. Well, actually 10 now. So just imagine how huge Dylan and Jessica are now.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
A powerlifting family that used to be known as the strongest in the world are completely unrecognizable now with the kids all grown up.
Oh. So this is them, 2013-ish.
This is the little girl.
This is Dylan. Oh, look at that. This is a better picture.
Oh, there they are. I mean, they still look fit. I don't think he's really lifting insane. She still looks very fit.
Yes.
Growing up as a powerlifter doesn't mean that you become one, and they don't have to, of course.
No. I mean, that only proves that the parents weren't pushing anything.
They still look like a happy family.
Yeah.
Good for them, that's epic. This family probably broke some world records, but if you want to see an unbreakable world record, check out this video right here. Subscribe to the link above.